Hello. Hey guys. Hello. Give me a wave if you can hear me, okay? Okay, good. Awesome. Let me just make sure I can get my yoga mat in. So grab a yoga mat, guys, if you haven't got one out already. Okay, let's get these lights on. Hey Siri, turn kitchen lights on.
1 moment, okay?
Okay. Let's do a warm up. Let's get my songs up. We're gonna do Venga Boys again.
Hi there.
Hello. Okay, and then we're going to transition from that into Britney because why not? Okay, guys, are you ready? I'm going to mute you all. We're going to start with a warm up and then we will start with our tricks. Okay, so let me just mute everybody a sec. Okie dokie. Find a space, guys. Just make sure my mat is in. I'll do. Should be enough. Okay. Okay. So find yourself a space and let's move. Let's start with some jogging on the spot. Oh, wow. Knees up, up, up. Heels up to your bum. Good, turn it down. Knees up again. Heels up. Okay, we're going to take it into a star jump for 4, 2, 3, jog. Star jump again. Jog. Okay, so we're going to squat and bounce. We go squat, bounce, bounce. Getting nice and low in that squat. Down, down. Now hold at the bottom, pulse. 2, 3. So just nice low pulses here. And hold. Toe up. Good. Hold. Hold it here. Push the knees out. Hold it. Really sit down into this stretch. One shoulder forward. And switch. Good. Back to the middle. Straighten your legs. Hold it here. Open the legs out wide. Hold the elbows. And sway. Hands to the floor. Knee bends. 1, 2, 3. Together. Elbows again. Woo! Knee bends. Last time. Down, down. Turn to a lunge. Hold it down. Straighten that front leg. Lean forwards. We're going to go forwards and back. So we go lunge and flex. 2, 3. Keep going. 4 more. Good. Relax. Other side. Lunge. Hip nice and straight. One leg straight, hold. We're spinning that together. Forward and back. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Lean down. Lean. Last one. Good. Hands and knees down. Good. Circle the back. Change directions. Good. Now arch your back up and down. Up. Down. Good. Now go into a plank position. Knee to elbow. Cross. 2, 3. Tap your shoulders for 1, 2, 3. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders. 1, 2. Once more. Knees. Shoulders. Down dog. Thumb in the air. Heels down. Really push those heels down here, guys. Let's bend the knee. Bend 1. Switch. 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 Just keep switching those legs, pushing the chest down, and feel a nice stretch at the back of the leg. Good. Hips forward, arch the back. And just let your hips rock side to side. Just let your lower back open up a little bit here. Now. Good. Down dog again. Both heels down. Push through those shoulders. Now lift up your big toe. Push those heels down even more. Good. Walk the hands in, open the legs. Hands behind the back. Stretch your shoulders. Hold it here. Keep holding. Release the hands. Roll up. Good. Face the camera. Side step. Arm behind the head. Other arm. We're just getting the moving going. Arm across the chest. Lift your leg. Lift. Lift. Woo! Other arm. Good. You're in the club, and we're going to move the hips. 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 Big circles. I want you to imagine you're on the dance floor and you're just like, woo, other way. Really circle those hips. Good, chest forward, forward, in, forward, in. Side, 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 side. Good, reach your arms up and reach to one side. Other side. Good, back. Feet together, reach down, hands to the floor, bend the knees one at a time. Bend, bend. Just keep those knees moving. Feel it run up one leg, then the other. Bend, bend, bend. Roll up slowly. Look right and left. Right, left, right, left. Up and down, up, down, up, right and left. Up and down. Good, half head roll, side to side. Just shoulder to shoulder, guys. Good, hands onto the shoulders, circle the arms back. Other way, forward, 2, 6, 4. Good, just circle your wrists. Other way for me. Now, hands up, and let's scrunch the hands. So really scrunch if you're trying to squeeze a ball. Now speed that scrunch up. Faster. Faster. Dance out if you need to. Faster. Now go mad. Go, 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 go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Your hands are going to start looking like claws. Keep going. Keep going. For 3, 2, 1. Shake them out. Stretch your forearm. Other side. Woo! Shake them. Okay, roll your mats up, guys. Words to describe this girl. Okay, guys. Right, okay. Let's all make sure that our poles are on static. You're gonna need them on static for today. Damn, girl. Okay, guys. I'm going to go over with you one of my favorite spins. This is a spin I've taught for years, and I just love it because I think it's so cute. And you can make it spin as fast or as slow as you want to. And we're going to start with this. But this is from a handstand. So if you don't like handstands, the first 10 minutes of this class is going to be tough. But we'll get past it and through this bit. We're going to, first of all, we're just going to be doing a twisted grip handstand. So whichever is your stronger arm or twisted grip, feel free to use that arm for your twisted grip for this one. I need to put the pole on the outside of my arm. I don't want it behind my shoulder. And what I mean by that is when my hand is down and I'm going into my twisted grip, I don't want my shoulder here, like on my neck. I need it on the side of my shoulder, and that will become apparent later on. But I need to be able to move around here, and you'll see why in a second. But for now, literally just as a prep, we're gonna go hand down, hip width apart, hand into twisted grip. I'm gonna be kicking this one, the inside leg first. So this inside leg, my right leg. I'm gonna stag the leg up. I'm gonna rest my hip to the side of the pole and balance here. If you're good with handstands, feel free to bring your hips away from the pole if you've got it. But if you need balance, use your hip against the side of the pole to balance you when you get up. Ideally with this move, I don't want you to kick the outside leg. You might be used to doing that, but for the purpose of today, I need you to kick the inside leg, okay? So if it's right hand up, right leg kicks. Left hand up, left leg kicks. Can we try that on both sides? Give both sides a go, just for lols. Doesn't have to be good. Just trying. I'm doing my bad side just to be a good girl. Ooh. Let's go. Nice, Annika. Good, Carolina. Hey, Emmy. Come on, Andrea, get that bum up a bit more. So, Andrea, that is that your left? Yes, your left leg. I want you to try and let it go over. So almost to the point where you feel like you're going to go over all the way into a bridge. And when you feel like that's going to happen, you're going to use your hand on the floor to stop that from happening. Yeah? So you push through the hand. Hi, Carmen Soriano. You right, Babs?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, all good, all good.
Good.
Just getting through. Can't wait till July. Feels so depressing to watch other countries like back at their studios and stuff, and the UK is still like, ugh, boo. Is anyone struggling with that? No? Emmy, all good? Okay, Andrea, you know what you need to do though. I've gone over yours. Anyone else? Who was that? Monica? Struggling? Show me. Yeah, good idea. Where are you getting stuck? Rest it on the outside of that shoulder. Really rest it and push it against that shoulder. Good. Now kick the inside leg, head down. Yeah. So actually, Monica, I want you to try and think about when you're kicking up, bringing that inside hip closer to the pole. It looks like you're kicking like away from the pole. Try and kick and think about using that arm that's on the pole to like pull you in. So it's like hip towards the hand. So it'd be like right hand, right hip to touch. Yeah. Try again and give it more kick. So we're having second peaks here in the US. No, are you, Emmy? Oh my God. That's literally what we're worried about here. So we're really worried that we're all going to go out of lockdown and we'll be like, yeah, our studios can open back up. And then they'll be like, just kidding, lockdown again. And we'll be like, ah. So, and apparently I read that China are going through a second phase of it now too.
But they're
Oh, say that again.
People are refusing to go to lockdown again, so they're just letting it go. Sweden.
Yeah, it's just like it's worrying, really.
They're just letting everything go in Miami, and it's just like it is what it is. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's scary, really. We're lucky that we have online platforms for people who do have poles at home, but for the people who don't, it just sucks, doesn't it? Anyway, guys, enough of that tragic news. Oh, is it, Hanka? I didn't know it was still closed there. I thought you guys were open too. So, guys, that is your option one. If you've done my classes before, you'll know that you have option one, option two, three, four. You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Don't go any further than you feel comfortable, yeah? Now, you are now in this handstand position. If you let it tilt over anymore, you're going to go into a bridge, am I right? So what I want you to do is try and keep the hips where they are, but try and put your outside heel onto the pole. But I want you to try and not feel like you're going to fall out of it. Let me show you what I mean. Heel goes up. Now, I don't want to put my heel on and do this because I'll start spinning. I want to just keep my hips here and just put the heel on and bend a little bit here. So I'm just trying to get that heel onto the pole, but try not to allow you to feel like you're going to fall out of that. Just try touching your heel on. Just try a couple times, and then we're going to progress that on from there. That's your next step. Try it. Yeah, Hanka, sports centers and studios are still closed. It sucks. But we've got online. Good, Becca. Perfect, Becca. That's lovely. Shadow brain. Go, Haley. Yeah, I'm watching you. Yes. Let that, so that leg you hooked brass monkey, let it go over the pole first. There you go. If you could avoid that little transition, Haley, that would be great. But if you feel safer doing that, listen, you haven't got a spotter there or I can't spot you. So if you feel safer doing that, then of course, hook it like that, no problem. But if you feel like you want to go for it, try going without hooking that brass monkey leg.
So my one question is the inside leg is the one that goes behind or in front? Because I've been having
so the inside leg is the one that goes past the pole and just goes over towards your head. Like imagine you're like a contortionist and you're trying to get that foot to touch your head. Don't worry if it doesn't. It's just part of life's disappointment, that part, unfortunately. So guys, here's what we're going to do now. You have got your heel on. You have now got to do this very awkward transition where we try and lean away from the pole and we're going to allow ourselves to fall. And we're just going to keep the legs bent and we're just literally going to fall to the floor, but with grace. So here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go up into my, my handstand position. I've got my heel on. Look at my shoulder here. I'm going to lean away by pushing this arm. That spin will not happen if I don't get that initial push away. How do we push away? Do you know what? I ask myself the same question sometimes. I feel like I'm trying to use this arm on the pole to like physically push me away, and I let my body weight relax and lean away, but my heel is still hooked. And then what I do is as I lean away, I start to allow myself to fall over. So I'm using the bottom hand, I'm just relaxing it and allowing myself to fall. And as I fall, I keep the heel on, and I just let it do a really nice spin to the floor. Again, go into your heel on position. Now, look at the pole, lean away, and just let it fall. Hold. And then you can reach up and grab into a straddle if you like. Yeah, if you are going to reach up and go straight for the straddle position, make sure you reach on top, not underneath. It just looks better. Yeah, amazing. Let's try. I want to see at least one full turn. Oh, Hanka, that's so gorgeous. Go, Carrie, lean away. Yes. So, Carrie, that leg, in fact, everybody watching this again for me, because Carrie's just reminding me of a really important tip. When we first go into this spin, your leg should still be behind you like this. We don't want to open it into a straddle until you feel yourself at the highest amount of spin that you can get. So my leg stays behind me. And then when I lift my chest up, that's when I open into a straddle. If you do it any sooner, you'll just stop your spin dead in its tracks. So when I'm up here, I'm here, heel is on, I lean, and I keep leg behind, I wait, then I grab, then I straddle. Look how much more spin that allows me to get because I kept that leg behind me. So I let it drag, 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 lift up, grab, and pow, straddle. Yeah? It'll be like, bam! Let's go. Make it gorgeous. Oh, someone messaged. Who's this, Monica? I hope you keep doing virtual class after lockdown. Yeah, Monica, don't worry, babe. It's on my plans. I didn't realize there'd be so much demand for it. So don't you worry, Gorge. I won't have as many, but I am doing them. At the minute, I'm doing like 3 days a week, but I'm going to try and do 2. That's the plan. Oh, it's hot today. Anyone needs me to look at theirs if they're unsure? Andre, do you want me to look at yours? Yeah, go on then, babe, show me. Monica, you can do it. Give it a big kick. Yes, Andrea, heel on, lean away. Yeah, so Monica, Andrea, so what yours is doing, remember what I said to you about at the beginning, when you put the heel on, but you don't want to feel like you're falling over? Yours is already falling over. Try to just put your heel on, but keep it up. Then you lean away, and then we let it fall. Because if you let it fall early, you've got no momentum to build up from away from the pole. We've got to build it up over here before we bring it back in. Do you get what I mean? Try it once more. I want you to hook your heel, but don't let it bend over as much. Go. Oh, Hanka, I liked where you were going with it, though. I'm like, oh, I might try that. Andrea, wait, did you do it already? I missed it. Go again, go again. Sorry, I was being mesmerized by Hanka. Naughty Hanka. Go. So don't go too far over, remember. Rest the hip onto the arm. Bit more. Yes. Now put the heel on and wait. Yes, wait there. Now lean away and then fall over. Go. Okay. That was more like a static version. It was good. Guys, do you know what, actually? This is so funny. This is not an easy spin, actually. It's a little bit odd and feels very weird. So don't worry if you're getting stuck. Liana, did you have a question?
Yeah, it like felt strange on my wrists, so I wasn't sure if I was doing it the right way.
Bottom or top wrist?
I only have one hand on the pole.
Oh, the one that's on the pole, not on the floor, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so it feels weird on the one that's on the pole?
Yeah. So
Is it definitely in twisted grip?
Mm-hmm.
Let me have a look.
Okay.
Show me. Mm-hmm. Hi, Liana's dog. Yeah. Good. Bit more. Good. And then lean away over towards the dog. Yeah. So you are actually doing it good. But Liana, is that your good side? Is that your strong arm up? Are you left hand up for handsprings?
Yeah. Wait.
You are? Okay, good. Just checking.
Am I?
Just wanted to
Yeah,
check you were
I am.
definitely like left hand up. Yeah. Just checking. But yes, you were doing it perfect. It was exactly it.
Okay.
Kim, you okay? Go on, show me. Yes, Kim, go on, lean it towards me. Oh, it's hard. It is hard. Yeah, it's a hard one. Don't worry. It'll get easier the more you practice it. It's a real balance trick. Monica, you are letting that handstand get the better of you. You are kicking, but you are not committing to like leaning down. I want you to really think about face down, arse up. That's the way we like to handstand. Okay, last goes, guys. Have one more go. If you've already nailed it on your good side, why don't you try nailing it on your bad side? Carmen Soriano. Rach, have you got it? Yeah? Jem in your garage, you good, babe? I can't hear you. You're good. Yeah, just thumbs up me. Sign language. I should learn sign language for this now. Okay. Right, whilst you finish your last goes, I'm going to decide what next on our list we will start with. What should we begin with? Okay, let's do... Okay, we'll start off with like a little strengthy one, kind of strengthy, but not super strengthy. It's a low floor one, which, to be honest, with my pole, pretty much everything is low floors, even from standing. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to apply copious amounts of dry hands to our hands to begin with. Then we are going to go, whichever arm is strong, that will be the arm that you need to have in this. I call this like a swan grip. You might call it funky grip. So whatever you call this grip, where it's in the elbow and the fingers are around. In this position here, you can choose your grips. You can do claw grip, which is the fingers round. I prefer this grip. I call this penis grip, but you can call it what you want. So here, fingers round there, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna outside leg lunge, and we're just gonna do a nice easy walkover to begin with, okay? So outside leg pushes, arm and cup grip. So I've chosen my grip, I'm pushing on the cup grip hand. I'm gonna drag the back leg through and hook it into a brass monkey. And when I do, I'm gonna keep this leg behind me. I reach my hand down, I'm just gonna step down to the floor, okay? Same again. Back leg stays behind you. So we push, hook to brass monkey. The brass monkey hooks the same side as me. I look back, I put my hand down in line with the pole. So I can push through the hand and step down to the floor. Can we just give a start with that first? Is everyone clear on that one? So leg hooks the same side as our body. You know what I'm looking for? Just a little bit more. Go, Liana. So hook that left brass monkey. Yep, hand above the head. Step, good, nice. Just remember, Liana, keep that right leg away, yeah? Lovely finish there, good work. A little bit more. And if you're nailing it already, guys, before the next variation, please do try your other side, yeah?
Sorry, Dan, is it the inside leg that hooks or the outside leg?
The inside leg, yes. You're gonna lunge with your outside, and then you're gonna hook brass monkey on the inside.
Okay.
little bit, Yeah, so you're gonna lunge with the right leg and you're gonna hook the left. So big push. Yes, go on, get the bum up even more. So that's a leg hang you're going into, Monica. You're going into an inside leg hang. So the brass monkey's got to hook. Yes, and then it will hook. Exactly. So now that you know where you're going, come down. That's it. Step it down. Push the head through. Push the head through. Go on, go on, go on. Okay, listen, that was your first go. Don't even worry about that. What I want you to do though, Monica, is I want you to push more and I want you to try and just hook straight into your brass monkey because you kind of had to hook a leg and then thread the brass monkey leg through. That will always make it much harder. Yeah? Oh, Hayley, you got a question?
I'm ending up very low, like on my forearm as opposed to like as a handstand. Do you have any tips?
So what we're going to do is we're going to take that arm, we're going to make sure it's at least in a right angle. If that still lands you too low, take it a bit higher. And don't allow yourself to slip. Make sure your knee is hooked as high as possible. Because if you hook it too high, you won't be able to reach the floor. And if you hook it too low, you'll be like face on the floor. So you just got to find your balance. But I find for me personally, if I go right angle in the arm, it will be perfect.
Thank you.
No problem. Carrie has a question. Questions with Carrie was definitely the one that you should have gone with personally, but.
Probably, but I'm not sure that Kinvey is quite the right idea. So I'm not getting into my knee. I'm getting like almost into my knee, and then I'm using the back leg to scooch in. Do you have a?
So if it's not going into your knee, you've probably not pushed your hips up enough. So when you push off of that lunge leg, you've got to flick the inside leg up and you're going to push on that top hand and push the hips up so that the knee gets right on. If it's not getting on, your hips haven't gone up enough. So push through the top hand and get that hip on.
Is your top hand switched?
Cup grip. No, yes, yeah, so it's literally facing in front of you and you're using it to push you backwards.
That's probably what it was.
Can you demonstrate how you're dismounting again?
Yeah, so I'm literally, once I've put my hands down, I'm literally just taking the leg that was free and stepping that one down first. So I've gone push, hook, reach down, left leg comes down, and the right one follows. Yeah? Okay. Now, if you want to make this slightly harder, here's what you can do. We're going to now go over. And instead of trying to reach in line with the pole, we're going to see if we can arch our back even more and reach underneath to, like, if my foot's here, instead of reaching my hand in line with the pole, I'm going to see if I can reach even further through if I can. And as I then do that, I'm going to be readjusting the top hand to be a push hand. So I go over and I've got to hook my knee fairly high for this. I go up, hook, keep this leg away just to chill. Hand. I'm going to bring this knee down, push, hold. So I've taken that brass monkey leg and I'm going to bend it so that the pole gets trapped on this juicy little piece of quarantine fat that I've gained. And I'm going to squeeze it in there and I'm going to trap it. I'm going to be like, hey, yeah. So when I'm here, up, leg away, to just give you a second. Hand under, so not here, here. I'm going to get this leg to start coming down. This knee is going to keep on the pole. Hook, push with that top hand. So I've changed it from like this to like here to a push. So it's always pushing into here. This knee stays really bent so that I can't just slide down. Yeah? Lols. Try it.
So does it literally slide from your, like down your side to trap it?
Yeah, so like it almost, I feel it touching the whole time. So it doesn't like come off the pole and then drop in. I'm literally leaning all the way through and I'm trying to push it so it always stays near my hip. Yeah. Not the T, hand T. Monica, I want that bum up. Your bum is scared of going up today. It doesn't want to go up. It's like, no, honey. Yes, Annika. Annika, you had it. You had it, Susan. Andrea, you're in Canada, right?
California.
Ah, okay. I was like, Annika's in Canada too. Okay, you're nowhere near each other. Okay, no worries. I was going to do that thing where I go, oh, you're both from Canada. You must know each other, but you probably don't know each other. But yeah, don't worry then.
I know Annika, me and her from Canada.
Oh, perfect. So it does work. Do you guys live near each other?
I'm East Coast, or I'm West Coast, she's East Coast.
Oh, so quite far from each other.
But I'm actually moving back home, so I'll be East Coast soon.
Oh, she's coming for you. She's coming for you soon. She's going to come and train.
Yeah.
Training buddies, training buds. Go, Carrie. Cup grip that other hand. Cup grip. There you go. Body on the floor. Carolina, try and get that. So come down a second for me. At the minute, we're not hooking that knee quite high enough. We need to hook that knee a little bit higher. So I want you this next time to try and see if you can hook the brass monkey knee a little bit higher, and then reaching down will be so much easier. Try again. So get that knee really high, Carolina. Yeah, so feel free to like scoot it up if you need to. Now, pull the head underneath. Now bring the left leg over. So bring the left leg over so it starts coming down to the floor, and pull your head underneath even more. Yes, keep going, and let the other leg off. Yes, let it off, let it off. Carolina, do you know what? You're not far off. I still feel like I need that knee to go higher though, babe. It's still hooking very low. So I need you to push through that top hand more and thrust the hips up, and the knee will hook higher on. Go, Willow. Yes. Yes. Right knee bend slowly. Yeah. Oh. You can do it, Willow. Don't be afraid of it. You've got it. Go, Lisa. Hook. Good work, Lisa. So good. Go, Rach. Yes, Rach. She's a machine. Yes, Liana. Good. I saw the end. That looked good. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Carmen, you okay? Do you have a question, or you all right?
I don't get it.
You don't get it? Put your camera down. Show me what you're doing. Let's have a look. So, I don't get it. So, go into your lunge. Right, go a little bit more forward, Carmen. Now, get that knee really high. Yes, reach above your head. Now, start to bring the left leg up into the air and bend that right knee into your tummy. Slowly, slowly now. Bend the right knee into your tummy. Yes, push, hold, hold. There you go. She's so modest. This is one of my students. She's like, oh, I don't get it. And then she like nails it. And we're in the studio. We're just like, oh, go away, Carmen. Stop getting everything. Okay, listen, for any of you who are feeling a little bit crazy today, this is mainly for Hanko if she wants to try it. But if any of you are used to this transition and you just love it, you can do exactly the same transition, but without the knee hook, okay? However, if you feel like this is already hard, then I'm going to recommend that you maybe wait. Remember the tips that I'm going to give everyone else who wants to try it, and maybe go over it when your studio opens back up, because this is one of those ones that if you don't feel 100% confident in giving it a go, then you're probably going to mess it up. And nothing crazy will happen, but it won't feel very comfortable. So here's what we're going to do. So from here, I'm going to go fingers round, and I'm going to be thinking about coming through and pushing over, and we're just going to go to a stand up now for the moment. So you can, when you do this, you can do legs either way. We're going to go inside leg because we want to get to that planche again if we can, but We go push with the inside leg. I lunge through and I'm gonna reach back. Now, what you can't do is you can't look sideways. If you look sideways, you're gonna cartwheel out a little bit. So I'm gonna, from here, push up and down. That was terrible. If you wanna try with the inside leg, it gives you a little bit more oomph over. Let me see if it's better side. Yeah, it's better for me on that side. Boo. So with this one, you're now thinking, rather than putting your knee on and transitioning down, you're thinking about using this front leg to like really like push you over and pull. Lots of people ask me what's going to happen like if I don't do that. This is what will happen. You're going to go here. That's literally what happened. You're going to go up, you're not going to go over, and you're just going to land to your feet. The only thing you're not going to do is you're not going to let go of your hand, okay? Do not let go of your hand. That is my biggest tip. Everything else can do its own thing, but do not let go of that top hand. That's mainly for Hanka. She wants to try that. Everyone else, stick with the one before if you prefer it. Yeah? Okay, let's go. Let's get loud. Everyone's watching to see if Hanka gets it. Why are you watching, guys? Of course she's going to get it. This is Hanka Venza. She does all the flips.
So far, it doesn't work. I have to admit that I'm a little bit scared of that one.
Are you? Oh my God. I can't believe it. Hanka can do all of the crazy things. Go on. You literally almost just did it a second ago.
Yeah, but that's how far it's been for the last year. So,
Oh. Okay, well, everyone, no, stop pressuring Hanka. Let her do it in her own. Everyone sat at the screens like, is she going to do it? So yeah, last goes, and we're going to move on. So just have your last goes, guys, and then we're going to do a really cute little entry onto the pole.
Can I ask a last question then?
Who is it?
It's Carrie.
No questions. Sorry, Carrie, you've used your questions have expired now. No, go on. What's your question?
When you're up in it and your knee is hooked and you've got your hand on the ground and you've walked it and you're kind of looking through. Mm-hmm. This is like a theme for me. I can't get my butt out of the way. Like I can't get my leg around the pole because there's too much body. I think I'm just confused.
So, can you show me what you mean? Because I don't really understand what you mean. Because your leg should be hooked.
Right, the knee leg and the other leg. Does the other leg hook at the ankle?
No, it stays away, so it doesn't touch the pole at any point.
Right, that's where I'm getting stuck. Like I'll show you.
Show
but
me.
I'm just, like I have no idea where to go.
It's all right, go on. Yes, right. Now, take that left leg, just point it up to the ceiling for now. So don't put it on the pole, just point it up to the ceiling. Now start focusing on the right knee and bending it towards your tummy and just sliding it on the thigh. Slowly. Now bring the other leg down and push. There you go. Oh, where was my push? I needed more, even more. Carrie, you're going to get that with practice. You were so close. Good work. Okay, guys, should we try like a fun little weird entry onto the pole? If you have a nice split, this looks really nice. But if not, don't worry. You can do it with a stag leg, whatever you want. Now, just going to make a little crop top here. So you are going to need some grippy parts of your body. You're going to need a grippy top hand. If you invert on the right, you need a grippy top hand and a grippy left elbow. I'm going to stand with a pole to my left-hand side, okay? This might not work, so don't feel super sticky. I might have to grip myself up some more. So I'm going to go, hold across the chest. I'm going to lean back. I'm going to rest the pole onto my side of my tummy. I'm going to hook this elbow underneath and on. Okay, it worked all right. I didn't feel super sticky, but it worked. So we're going to try and go into not a back bend as such, a lean. My butt is in line with the pole. My legs are open. I reach across and I'm going to lean right down into like almost like a half bridgey kind of shape. And this hand stays across the tummy to pull it into this grip point. I hook this elbow underneath and I squeeze. I'm going to take my outside leg. That was too slow. Oh, I thought I'll show it them slowly. Maybe that'll be easier. Scrap that idea, guys. It's not easy. So when your elbow is hooked underneath, you're going to pull, and you're going to use your core to lift you up. The outside leg, so whichever hand's on top, that leg comes up first. You can go into a stag. If you feel really grippy and you feel like you're really sticking, try maybe doing a cute little split with the leg if you've got splits. Here, back, onto the side. Should be pulling your tummy. Elbow hooks. Take that leg up. Hook. And then hand down to the floor for now. Yeah? So just put it onto the floor. Step yourself out however you want for the minute. But we're going to do something cute within a second. That was a little throwback that come up on my Facebook. I was like, oh, throwback. Love it. Oh, Hunker, your split is so good. Good, Carolina, nice. Try to have less kick if you can. So Monica, make sure you've got side out for this, yeah? So if you're going that side, you want that's it, lift it up a bit because you want to really want to stick the pole on that side. Megan, you and that mattress cracked me up. She's like, the mattress will save me. The duvet, not even a mattress. So Monica, drop that top hand a bit more. Good. Now elbow lower, pull that into your tummy as hard as you can and kick the right leg up. Oh, yes. And hook the knee. Listen, not bad, not bad. Just remember, Monica, when you're kicking up, that elbow squeeze and that pull on the top hand, it has to be 10 times stronger when you're kicking up than what it is when you're just resting on the floor, yeah? Keep going. Go, Haley. Yes, Haley. Push it up. Gorgeous. Oh, I keep forgetting what the last one on Tuesday was. What was it? Oh, yeah, no, we are going to do that. Ooh. Hunker, try it with the legs the other way around. I actually found it so much easier with the inside leg. It just means that you have to then do a leg switch at the top to go into your planche, which sucks a little bit. But it's much easier to flick the outside leg over. Where's Michael to spot you? Get him in. Be like, husband, spot me.
Dan?
This is so not happening.
Yes, Rach?
How do I get my side to stay on the pole? So whenever I kick up, my side just comes away from the pole.
Does it feel sticky? Does it feel grippy?
Not especially.
Yeah, it needs to maybe put like a bit of dew point or something sticky on it to just give you that stick. But remember, you've got the elbow pulling it into your tummy. You've got the top hand pulling it into your tummy. So you should be trying to like pull the pole and jamming it into your side. So when you kick up, give it even more pull. Yeah. So that pull is not to pull you upside down. It's to pull it into your tummy. What's taking you upside down is the crunch in the stomach, the ab crunch.
Okay.
Yeah. No worries.
Question about your bottom hand, Dan.
Yes, Kimberly, go.
So your bottom hand, when you're bending backwards, is it grabbing the pole or is it free?
Okay, so
Is it here?
yeah, I'm gonna read myself a little bit here because on the second go that I did really badly, I grabbed the pole because I panicked because I didn't have any grip. But no, you're not supposed to. So you're not supposed to grab the pole. It should be like elbow, just like bent out to the side, not upwards. Because if you bend it upwards, it comes out of that elbow grip a little bit. So let me show you guys. So when you're in that bend, try, if the camera's to your side, try and point the fist towards the camera. Pulling that top hand in, elbow pull. Yeah? Now, when you guys get here, you're in an outside leg hook. Push your hand and bring yourself into a butterfly and into an Aisha leg if you want to, or just do like a butterfly leg handstand. But this is just like a really nice entry into just your normal grip handstand position, which we've done lots in this class. But for those of you who haven't done it, we're thinking about trying to push into a butterfly first by bringing the head down and pulling with the bottom hand. So if you've just got to your outside leg hook and you've landed here, this hand reaches behind you. You pull the head to face the pole, and we either go into butterfly, resting a boob onto the pole, or you take the boob away, sucking the tummy in, keeping the leg on the arm here, and then you can let it off when you feel comfortable. You can be like, yeah. So feel free to add that on. We've got one more trick though that I really wanted to do with you. So I'm gonna give you a couple minutes to play, and then we're gonna move again. And then you guys can practice this in your spare time. Hunker, yes! That was so good. Oh, it's hot. I'm just gonna open my door, guys. It's so hot. Go, Lisa. Squeeze it right into that tummy. Outside leg kicks up. Yes, Lisa, good work. Straighten your pose. Cute in there. Rach, how you going? Pull that right into your tummy. Come on, let me see it. Lovely. Hook it. Easy. Oh. Good work, Rach. It's so weird seeing all my students online. I miss playing the studio. Go, Becca. Oh, Becca, I want you to go lower. I feel like you're too high. Yes, lean down, pull it in, right leg up. Yeah, oh, okay, so you were just on your bad side. Okay, I'll let you off, good girl. Train both sides, always. Okay. So, can we move on? Here's what you're gonna need. If you have sensitive feet, you can put socks on for this, but I find it a little bit more awkward with socks on because you want a little bit of foot grip as well. So have a play, see how you feel with it. We're going to be doing fish flops today. And my students will recognize this because we have done this before, but those of you who are new may have never done this with me before. So what we're going to think about doing is we're going to lay flat next to the pole. And I'm going to be starting this way, and I should be fish flopping facing that way. This is where it gets a bit awkward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down in front of my pole. Now, my head is in line with the pole. My hand is straight down here. I'm hoping you guys can see me here. Just unmute me. Just unmute and let me know if you can't. Hand next to the pole is in a cup grip. What I'm going to do is push through my toes and push the bum into the air, and I'm going to get into a pike. So I push up, and I stop next to the pole. My outside leg, which is my left, is going to go foot onto the pole. I'm going to take this inside leg, and it's going to move around. And as it moves, my hand comes over. I fish flop away. Now, Megan, who already has this, if you have like a duvet or something you can lay on the floor, this will just give you a nice soft landing, but a crash mat actually doesn't work for this because they're too thick. So Megan, this is the one move that you can use your duvet for, babe. Woo! So you are going to lay your duvet in your fish flop area. Why are we going to do that? Because when you do the fish flop, so many people don't think to push their hips forward and create this nice bend here. And if you don't do that, your thighs are going to slap the floor and it's going to hurt. So let's go over that again. I was next to the pole. I had my right hand in cup grip. My left hand is down, pushing. Right hand's in cup, and I'm going to tuck my head under and roll my head underneath until my right leg is next to the pole here. See, I'm in this tight. Outside leg goes foot on, but the leg is bent. This left hand is just going to reach behind me. This leg is going to go away from the pole, and as it does, I'm going to get onto my chest. As I'm on my chest, I'm going to push my hips and roll, fish flopping out. Now, this does make a lot of sense when you're watching. And then when you go to the pole, it's going to completely fall out of your head. So what I want you to do is try, then we'll come back and we'll go over it again so you can see where you're going wrong, because that's 100% what's going to happen. Ooh. Yes, Annika. Yes. Oh, Annika, amazing. So Liana, reach your right hand towards the camera. Reach it towards me. And yes, roll onto your chest. Yes, and fish flop. Okay, it wasn't terrible, but it needs some work. Monica, do you want to put your camera down a little bit so I can see? There you go. Have you got enough room there? We're about to find out. Good, Monica. Push the bum up into the S. Oh, cup grip on the top hand, Monica. Cup grip. Yes. No, that's twisted grip. Yeah, so drop the hand down even lower now. So good. Now push on that hand. Tuck your head under. Yes. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now put the left foot on the pole. Flat on the pole. Good. Now take the right leg away from the pole and start rolling onto, no, that's behind you. Bring it back through that gap. Yes. Reach your right hand down to the floor and get onto your chest. No, the other way, across your chest. Reach it across your chest. Yes, and yes, onto your chest, onto your chest. Ah! I don't know what you're on. Are you on the wall? Or are you on like a chair? You like landed. Oh, Monica, that was good. Monica, that was not bad, actually. It wasn't bad. Yeah, I'm doing this for polos. Yeah, make sure you're all recording this, guys.
I nearly broke the mirror.
You nearly broke a mirror? Oh, okay. We'll definitely put the camera on and record yourself just in case. Can never have enough polos. So, should we go over the tips again? Yeah? Just because, like I said, you're going to do first go and it's going to completely go out of your head anyway. So, we had this arm. Lots of people weren't moving this arm, which is okay. Don't worry, I'm going to go over with you how to do that. So, this arm was here. When I roll over, I've got to move it back to my side. So, lots of you got to here. And you left this hand out here. It was up here. So, we put the foot on. And I take the hand down, it's gonna point the way that I wanna go. This hand follows this leg. I reach across, it's down at the moment, but I'm gonna push it up in a second. So we go round, push it up, roll. Do you see what I mean? So it's going down, but then I've gotta push it up to then arch and questions?
And
Isn't pole fun?
I get it, but I keep landing on my arm that's straight.
So you've not moved it down. So like I was just saying there, you've not moved it down with you. You've left it out to the side, so you're rolling over your arm. Go again, I want to watch. I'm going to watch and shout at you. Oh my God, my eyesight is so bad. So, roll it over and keep the hand rolling around to your butt. Yes. Now push the hip forward and move the arm out of the way. Push. So your foot is just staying like on the pole for a little bit too long, Becca. Try and keep the foot on just enough to spin you round and then hips forward, release the foot and roll. It's just a bit slow, that's all. Last goes, guys. Anyone that's got to go, you know the drill. I don't mind if you got a ditch. Oh, Carrie, you got to go back to work. Bye, Carrie. See you later. Until next time, question time with Carrie. Bye, babe. Becca, hips go. Better, better. Last goes, guys. This might have to be a bit of homework for y'all. Or maybe we'll come back to it again and recap it. Okay, when you're ready, stand yourself next to your pole for me. Let's have a little stretch out. So thumb up, turn your chest away, and just feel a nice little stretch through your chest and your shoulder. Now, other side. Good. Now hold the pole at head height. Sit your butt back and just let your back hips side to side and just let your back really roll out the other way. And then stand next to your pole when you're ready and just give me a nice little side stretch here. Other side. You worked hard today, guys. That was good. Arm behind your head, tricep stretch here. Other side. Now take your hands behind your back, interlock your fingers, open your chest and hang forward. Just chill out here. Really lean down into those legs. Release the hands, bend the knees, roll up slowly. Oh, good work, guys. That was a fun one today. And I'll see some of you in back bending in like 15 minutes. Mwah.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank
See you
you.
later. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.